And tsunami warnings across the Pacific Rim have been lifted after a powerful 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck Russia's eastern coast, prompting alerts in more than a dozen countries, from Japan to the United States to Ecuador. While initial forecasts warned of storm surges reaching up to 4 meters, most countries have now downgraded tsunami warnings. Tsunami advisories for ports of northern Hawaii, Alaska, Oregon and Washington state have been cancelled, but remain in parts of California, where authorities have warned people to stay away from beaches and advised that dangerous currents should be expected through Thursday morning. This even as U.S. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said that the worst was behind them.
We're in really good shape right now. We have downgraded the tsunami threat that was established for Hawaii and some of the regions impacting Alaska as well, but we still have a warning out and an alert for the West Coast. But we anticipate it'll be minimal impact.
And in Chile, authorities conducted what the Interior Ministry said was perhaps the most massive evacuation ever carried out in the country, with 1.4 million people ordered to high ground. Chilean authorities reported no damage or victims despite 70 centimeters waves hitting eastern islands. The rest of Chile recorded waves ranging between 30 to 60 centimeters. Peru's capital Lima restricted access to its coastline, closed 126 ports along the coast following the tsunami alert. The Galapagos Islands where waves of up to 3 meters were expected. There was relief in the Ecuadorian Navy's Oceanographic Institute said the danger had passed. Authorities in French Polynesia lifted alert in the Marquette Islands and said people could return to their homes but should remain cautious as waves were smaller than initially feared. In Japan, the largest recorded wave came to 1.3 meters. Almost 2 million people had been ordered to higher ground before the warnings were downgraded. The only reported fatality, there was a woman killed while driving her car off a cliff as she tried to escape. The worst damage was seen in Russia, where a tsunami crashed through the port of Severokurilsk and submerged the local fishing plant there. Russian state television footage showed buildings and debris swept into the area. Kamchatka and Russia's far east sit on the Pacific Ring of Fire, which is a geologically active region that is prone to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The earthquake occurred on what is known as a mega thrust fault, where the denser Pacific plate is sliding underneath the lighter North American plate. This as per scientists, of course. The quake, however, caused limited damage despite being the strongest since 2011, when 15,000 people were killed in Japan. Russian scientists reported that the volcano erupted shortly after the earthquake as well.